Have you ever considered a career in customer service?
So available I have Wednesday, basically any time frame, 8 to 11, 11 to 2, 2 to 5. Someone over the age of 18 will have to be home during the appointment.
Most customer service jobs are very stressful.
Bad mood, good mood. We have to handle every customer the same way.
No matter how hard one call is, there's always the next one that's going to be something you dealt with 100 times. They're going to be okay.
Customer service, it is a difficult job, but if you have patience, you can handle any customer.
Negative, sometimes you got to work on holidays.
Being able to work off hours gives you the opportunity to meet maybe your family's needs.
I'm able to go pick up my daughters from school. It's priceless. See their face when they say, "Oh, mommy's here for me."
Once you get used to whatever shift you're working, you learn to work your life around that, and everything somehow fits in.
Now you may wonder what it's like to work in one of our customer service call centers.
When you first walk in, it's a little overwhelming because you see about 100 people with earphones on.
We're like a big old family.
The customer service people that we work with here are phenomenal.
I start here at 6 in the morning.
Well, I get in at 7:30 in the morning.
I get here like 10:30.
I do come in at 1:30.
When the call volume picks up, you're going to hear a lot of noise around you.
Sometimes where it's a little slower, but that's very, very rare.
You take about 50, 60 calls a day.
60 to 75 calls a day.
Probably about 50 to 60.
It's always rewarding at the end of that call when you resolve your customer's issues.
There's always the next sweet old lady that calls in, and then you help her out, and she's so excited that you did so.
When you're able to fix something for them, it makes you come to work.
When I help a customer, just to hear their reaction, that they're happy, like it's like the best thing in the world.
They make me feel like the hero.
We provide extensive and comprehensive training, and we start new classes all the time.
What does a customer get with IO Silver?
Training's huge here. You get 4 weeks of training. From there, you come to the floor, and you're observed closely for the next 2 weeks.
Then when you hit the floor, you actually start off with a nesting period.
We try to keep the pace of our training in line with the pace of the real job.
We also have a database that our customer representatives can go to help our customers.
It takes you from A to Z.
Cablevision has excellent employee benefits, and we also have amazing employee rewards.
We have a great pay scale.
The benefits here have been very comprehensive in terms of life insurance, in terms of a 401k.
It's nothing better than free cable.
The health benefits are great as well.
I have a family of 4, and I mean, the coverage is outstanding.
Honestly, it makes me feel at ease because I don't have to worry about paying a whole lot of money to take care of my family, which is important.
They also honor domestic partnerships as well.
My last job, I actually had to pay for my benefits.
When you do get the job done, you're recognized for it.
They have a lot of great perks for working here.
Raffles or gift cards.
We have a yearly barbecue.
We have the monthly rewards programs that reward them not only monetarily, but also recognition-wise.
Do you have what it takes to start an optimum career with us?
An excellent customer service representative is somebody who can keep up with a fast pace.
Patience and listening.
Reliability, dependability, flexibility.
Common sense.
Attendance.
It's not a job for everybody. You do have to have patience. If you don't have that, this really, wouldn't be the best job for you.
If you're not somebody that's outgoing, that's personable, that's energetic, then maybe it's not the best environment for you because you're going to be dealing with a lot of characters and a lot of people every day.
If you're not able to adapt to change, then Cablevision wouldn't be for you.
Maybe now is the time for you to consider an optimum career in Cablevision customer service.
A happy customer means a happy business, and a happy business means more jobs.
The opportunities of this company are endless.
Cablevision recognizes that promotion from within is a motivator.
They do have a lot of potential for growth.
There's so much growth here at Cablevision. You can go from a rep to a lead, from a lead to a supervisor, from a supervisor to a manager.
As a temporary employee, and ascended the ranks up through TSR to lead to supervisor, and now I'm in my current role as an operations manager.
I started off as a technical support representative and became a manager in 2009.
It's an optimum company to work for, Cablevision.